All right, I gotta put my hand over it, sorry. Alrighty, so let's see if this works. Oh man, it's echoey in here. So, hi Floss Tube, this is Lauren from Stitches and Sundries. I'm at Lauren Up Stitching on Instagram, and I don't know if anybody's here yet. I don't know when people will show up. I can see the little chat in the corner of my camera here. But I am doing a live Stitch with me because Devynn unfortunately got like halfway exposed to COVID. It's like a little removed, but she's quarantining to be careful because she's smart and considerate. So we were like, what are we going to do? We can't get together and film. And then we tried to film with a recorded like Zoom call. That didn't work. So then I'm going to sit back here a little bit and we're going to be at really awkward angles for a while because I've got my camera set up to stitch on. But then we said, well, let's each do something little to fill the 2 weeks. And so this is going to be mine. I'm just going to be working. I'm trying to finish up Halloween Ouija by Tiny Modernist. I'll show you my progress here in a second. And then I've got all the stuff next to me for a new start. So I'm excited. And I posted this on the 21 Halloween Challenge Facebook group, and hopefully we get some people here from that. It would be super exciting to actually like chat with some of those people. I know it's just texting, but it's like the best I could kind of figure out to do with a week's notice. So yeah, so I'm going to kind of get started stitching. If you pop into the chat, and I'd love for you to say hi, and I will respond to you. I can see it, and so I will respond over voice, but thank you so much if you stop by. If you don't stop by, and I'm just chatting into the void, life happens. So, all right, so let me see here. Let me get my stuff, and let me get my camera resituated. So we're going to move around a lot. I mean, you guys get to see a little bit of my setup behind me there. All right, so let's get set up here. So this is what I'm stitching on. So I don't have a crazy amount left to do. That's why I think I can get it finished today. I have to fill in the top here where the shingles are. There is some laugh board, like similar to this on this side in the gray, filling in this coffin over here. And up top here, I'll turn it a little bit. Right here is the alphabet, but I mean, that can go really quickly. And then there's there's teeny tiny bit of back stitching, which if I get all the stitching done and there's only these, like there's a spider web here in the top of the door, the skull, his little teeth are defined. And then over here, you can kind of see there's little wicks that get these flames to the candle. And that's like all the back. There might be window paint, like, little things that separate the windows here. It's so minimal though. And so if I get to the stitching done, I will probably stop on this and just do the back stitching, some other time because, well, I'll finish this today. I think I'm going to finish this today, kind of period. So I'm sorry it's kind of echoey in here. I have to tell you a little bit about this room. So this is in my basement. My basement saga has been ongoing, but we finally are finishing the basement. And this is going to be the podcast room. This is going to be where we film and do stuff. But it is an empty shell right now. So that's why it's kind of echoey. So I apologize for that. But I have cute things to put on the walls. And we're going to fill this place up with furniture. But nothing, we don't even have our baseboards now. Let me see if I can turn it slightly. You're going to see my ugly wall real quick. It's like the heat's not on. The switch plates are not back on yet. But it was quiet. It was where the animals would not be trying to climb in my lap, which, I mean, I'm a little sad about, let's be honest. But it was a place that I could, like, not bother anybody to while I did this for an hour. So, all right, so I'm going to kind of get set up here, and we're going to get started here. So over here, I have my tablet and my thing, and I'm going to have to pull this all a little closer. Get ready for some shakes. Oh, and my cup of tea. Super crazy important to have a cup of tea when you're stitching. I think it's an essential part of the hobby. So let's see here. So there's my tablet, because I do everything on Pattern Keeper. So I'm going to pull this away so you guys can't see the pattern. Well, that's a pain in the ass. My thing's dead. Oh well, I kind of know what I'm doing here. So, and if I have to, I can pause this and look on my phone. Oh my God, I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. What do I even do to fix that? Oh my gosh. Hang on, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna text